Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. For the Packers ready to go to start quarter number 3. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lane. They've got to get the running game going.
Good defense, man. We're doing pretty good on Jones so far. He's got a few yards, but not many.
But in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say
let's go defense. Heck yeah, man.
Let alone put points up on the board.
The return is Jones. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run.
No more.
3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage.
Not candy.
That means they're punting the ball. That's what you're looking for when you're
Soup.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.
Thanks, Jessica.
Thanks, baby.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A give. This is Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. Kept their shoulders square and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Fields. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Herbert once more, down to the 25. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Here's Fields. And that nearly pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. And this one is
all right, 16-0. Fields has 2 picks and a fumble, but the defense has been super tough.
That's a great question because you know the guys on the other sideline are saying, give us the ball. We want another shot at this. So yes,
Oh, yeah. Been utilizing Field throwing on the run this game. Yeah, still winning.
They're down a couple of scores, 16-0.
I found if you crash the defensive line like that, you pinch them. Watch against the run. Look at this. Let's go. That's something that we usually can't do against the Packers.
You just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you
Got
just do it the same
Tuato, Toto, or whatever his name is back there. There we go.
plays, but stay with the overall essence of the run.
Well, that's how it's been pretty much the whole game.
Yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
And it works, for sure. Oh, except for when he gets in the flat.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Great way to convert.
Yeah, I hate that I got a player.
21 yards the play.
I can't say his name at all.
On play action, it's Bridgewater.
Dang it, bro. Come on.
Jones again, complete. And they're going to work this down to about the
And also, Brisker left earlier. Yeah.
Taking a while for this offense.
Bridgewater is
A little creaky.
a freaking legend out there right now.
Now, a nice throw there, and they're
He's 75 years old.
drive.
first down, Bridgewater.
Get him, boy. Oh, look at him.
We'll throw that one away.
See what I'm doing? Look at Bridgewater back here. Fountain of youth.
Team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
It don't make sense.
Quick slant to Watson.
Wagner's still a good tackler, though. I got him.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying
My
to do
God. Come on, boys.
to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Here's Bridgewater.
Wow.
Reach back for it.
I like your style, Bridgewater.
All game, so he went back to him.
I like your style, son.
Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
A second down throw for Bridgewater.
Uh-oh.
And he hits him in stride. And the
Uh-oh.
Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2.
All right, we're going to need a defensive stop here.
This offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite
It's the 3rd quarter, so
converted. Nice pick.
they got to get their march in.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Still,
Aaron Jones.
no shutout.
His 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Bridgewater will try and throw. It's complete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And now Chicago.
Dang, Atlanta beat Dallas 13-12.
And
It's a baseball score.
Last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase.
Gotcha. I hate the pouring rain games, man.
Touchdowns.
I hate those games.
From the 30 on second down, Fields. And this throw incomplete. All over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion.
It's always a lot of, I get a lot of turnovers in those games. Look at Fields improvising, picking up the 1st down. Let's go. Wasn't pretty, but we'll take it.
Exactly what they wanted there with the RPO and had the defense out of position.
One word for you there. Excellent. Because he read all the keys properly, made the right decision, and look at the result. Pretty substantial game.
Luckily, he's really quick. Or that could have turned pretty bad.
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Herbert.
All right, there's Herbert.
He's going to ball his way.
Now we're moving.
47 yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Read option. Here's Montgomery.
All right, there's Monty. 47 yards of his own on 12 carries. Let's go. Again, we're coming off a 2-game losing streak, man. We got to win this. Last game lost to the Seahawks.
They'll run on 1st down. Herbert, and he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
All right, big run. Oh, look at the juke. Let's go. Awesome spin move there. Looked like Barry Sanders.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
I love that little spin move. I don't usually do that with him, but he's actually has a lot of agility, so.
On 1st down, Fields.
Wide open.
The man is Kmet, the tight end. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And he's going to be stopped.
All right, it's the end of the 3rd quarter, 16-6.
To the end of the 3rd quarter play. So
Good balanced attack in this one.
3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. The Bears on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. Well, the offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Bridgewater to the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. A first down throw for Bridgewater. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Bridgewater. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. To the air again with Bridgewater. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Bridgewater. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
And his kick is indeed good, and that gets him back within 10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
A handoff for Herbert. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. Here's James returning. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, Bridgewater. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
Oh, and Bridgewater.
What a pick. Jalen Johnson again. Let's go.
Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
That's now his 7th interception on the season. So he's got 7. Gordon's got 6. Again, we're without Brisker, who got hurt early in this one.
At their own 24. Back to throw. Fields.
There's Komet. Man. Bulldozing him for a first. Let's go.
Successful start to the drive. 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Get the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Montgomery. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, awesome, Strain. I mean, Celtics, sorry. Cool, man. There goes Money Mooney. 1st down. I got you. Totally understand, man.
And not playing with fear.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
We're coming in off a 2-game losing streak.
Up the middle they go.
Just trying to get back to our winning ways. We're 6 and 4 right now. 4 losses, ties the highest loss total in since we've been doing this franchise. Last year we only lost 2.
Stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics. He's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 2nd down, Herbert. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
There they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Now it's Fields. A throw left side taken in by Komet. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Delay of game, Austin.
Appreciate you guys. We'll be playing a Giants game here in a little bit.
Defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
This one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. So the Packers down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor.
Just countless kickoffs, pretty much, is how I get the perfect ones. Just countless, over and over repetitive, and you kind of get a hang of it.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
What?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. From the 13 now, they work on
between cats and dogs. How about fish? Easier to manage. Get them, boys. Oh, 3 interceptions on the day for Mr. Bridgewater. Yeah, we do fish. I got cats, dogs, birds, freaking wild rabbits, squirrels. So I swear I feel like Ace Ventura, pet detective. Ah, man. Ace Ventura, hey, listen to my friends. You hear them in the background? Yeah. I don't speak parakeet. You know what I'm saying? But they're definitely having a great conversation back there. They're probably talking about me right now. You know how birds are. They're like, hey, human, yeah, pass me some bird seed over here. I'm just kidding. I've already fed them. They're always hungry.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration.
All right, man, we cannot let this one slip away. That's what's happened the last 2 weeks.
If you can do that,
we need to finish this.
Run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
On 2nd down now, Herbert. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I bet so, man. They get like that. And it's one of those things with the way they squeak and screech. You can't block it out without, like, headphones or something in your ears. It's crazy. I'm like, dude, do you guys, like, never just stop talking, you know? Oh, man, that's rough. Bird poop on the head. Oh, Herbert, what a spin. Let's go, baby. What a way to finish these guys off. Freaking cheeseheads. They didn't because they had 3 timeouts. They thought their defense would stop me. That was definitely a good run to finish these guys off, I'll tell you that.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
And actually, Herbert's had a couple of great spins in this one. He's actually been a game changer. Fields threw 2 picks. That makes his season total like 15. So, all right. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. All right, now it's just tick, tick, tick.
One final kneel down here, and that should just
All right, we're finally back in the freaking win column. Now we can say we're 7-4. I think the Vikings are actually in first in our division. And we got them coming up soon. We've lost to Detroit twice, I think. The division's really freaking competitive, I'll tell you that, this year on this game. And I mean, Detroit's beaten Minnesota, and Minnesota's 7-3. Detroit's 5-5. All because of Herbert. But thank you guys for watching, man. That was Week 11. The Packers. I'm going to go ahead and cut these highlights. Get them loaded up. And we'll be back on soon.
Pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball.
Appreciate it. See you, brother. See you, Celtics. We'll see you on the next one, man. Take care.